Welcome back to my channel. This is Graham Plays Fortnite. Today we want to discuss the weapons, the different types of weapons. In another video, I went over the different colors and the significance of those colors. So if you missed that video, go back and check it because I don't want to take up time on this video going over all that again. So let's start off with the sidearms. Those are the pistols and revolvers. They're okay. They're probably my least favorite. And the reason why is because you have to be in close proximity, really close to use them. And if I get a blue one, purple or gold, I'll take them if it's my last resort. I find I'm not usually that close to people when I'm shooting at them. So they're just not as useful as some of the other weapons, but they're the best weapon if that's all you have. So I know when you play duos and trios, that sort of stuff, when you get rebooted, you get a gray pistol. And I think this is useless, but I guess that's what I get. So anyway, remember, these are my opinions. So you may find that they work really great for you and you really like them. This is my opinion and how I view these. The shotguns, there's a striker pump, and then there's the automatic. I like the automatic. The problem with the shotguns is they're slow in firing. So somebody who has a SMG or a rifle, they're going to beat you on this. So again, that's where I guess we're going from the bottom to the top here. It's another one of my non-favorite. If I get something else, I will drop that. The only thing about any of the weapons is if they're purple or gold, I will pretty much pick them up. I don't care what they are. The next one would be the rifles. There's the Ranger rifle, and I like the Ranger rifle. It's a Ranger assault rifle. It shoots at medium distance. So when you get off the bus and you're shooting, you can get these guns and practice shooting and see how far it hits. That'll give you an idea of how far away from an object you should be when you're using a certain weapon. So those ones are pretty nice. As long as I get green or above, I'm happy. The hunted bolted action sniper rifle, I don't particularly like it. Excuse me, Emma, quiet. As you guys already know, I have my dog. When I'm talking, she thinks that I'm talking to somebody, she can't see them, so she's got to bark. Okay, so back to this. So you have the sniper. Some people are really good with snipers and they love them. I'm not that great with them. And the problem I have is you get 3 shots and then it's got to reload. So once you start firing, you have alerted people where you're at. So unless I get a gold one, I'm not too happy, even with the purple, because they're slow to reload. You need to be able to really shoot and get the people. My aiming on my settings is set really good. The problem is people are moving, so you got to catch them while they're in action. So they're probably my 3rd least favorite. The next one that I like is the Stinger SMG. Submachine gun. Those are pretty fast and I like them. I don't really care what color they are, other than gray, but they're good. They're fast. And then probably my favorite one to use is the MK7 assault rifle. It seems to do a lot of damage. And again, blue and up or green and up. I don't care with these ones. They're really good. But there are some other weapons that you need to be aware of that you can use. You have the harpoon, which I've not really shot anybody with the harpoon, but I see on the screen where people have been killed with the harpoon. So apparently you can kill them with the harpoon. I haven't seen this week the snowball launcher. I did see it after Christmas. But I haven't seen it this week. But the snowball launcher will also kill, especially if you get a gold one or a purple one. But you usually take a couple of shots to do it, and they're slow in firing. Then you also have the flare gun. excuse me, the flare gun of it, you could set buildings on fire and bushes and things like that, but it can also kill somebody. So if you shoot somebody with it, you're going to set them on fire. You're going to get damage. You also have the fireflies that you can use. Now they're not guns, but they are in your toolbox, your ammo toolbox. So with the fireflies, you can only get 6 of them in a jar. Usually when you collect them, there's going to be at least 3. So if you're collecting fireflies, try to stick around and make sure you get all of them in that area, because everywhere I've been, I at least get 3 in the bottle. And that means it's 3 times I can throw it and set something on fire. You may kill somebody with it, but if nothing else, at least it's going to do damage. And at the end of a game, they're really good, because if somebody's building a building, instead of trying to shoot it down or run around or whatever, compete with them in it, just set them on fire and they're going to come down, and then you can shoot them. Same thing with grenades. You can throw the grenades at that building, bring the building down. But those are another weapon in your toolbox. You could also use the gas cans. So if you're at a gas station and somebody's standing by the gas pump, shoot the gas pump, it'll set the place on fire and explode. But the gas can also be used that way. If you can get to where you can get it, drop it at them, and then fire at it, it'll set it on fire, and like an explosion. You also have the motorboats. The motorboats have missiles on them, and they're great for blowing up buildings or even people. I've killed people in the water as they're swimming in the water. You aim, it's got a little screen on the left-hand side of your, when you're playing, it'll tell you what you need to press in order to do certain things. So you can shoot that missile at somebody or at a wolf, at a building, whatever you want, and it will do some damage. So the motorboats are really good. I like them. You can also run people over with cars. So if you run them over, then you can kill them. If nothing else, you'll take some of their lifeline away. So cars can be used to help eliminate people. And don't forget your axe. So especially when you're first landing, if you land and somebody else lands, just start, axe it away at them. And one of you is going to win, and then you're obviously going to need to find something to heal with. So these are the things that I like and how I like them. There are also some mystics and some exotic weapons. I haven't gotten good enough to feel confident to go in and get those, because you have to kill a certain bot in order to get these. I have done it with duos because I'm playing with kids and they want to go and they want to do this. Usually what happens is they get killed and I have to go rescue them and revive them. So if I'm close enough and they're doing it, I'll go in and help them get rid of the person, just so they can get the weapon that they want, because they are a better weapon and their upgrade. It's just, in my experience playing with them, more than not, they get killed and they die and I have to revive them. So for me, playing in solos, it's not worth it to me. My goal is to always be in the top 10. And then from there, I'm hoping to get, the top 5 and then the top 1. So we'll see how it goes when you're playing. You may find that this is easy for you. So you have to do what's right for you. And same thing with these weapons. You may find some of these, you may find the sniper is great for you, but it's not great for me. Or maybe the MK7, you don't like it. It's fine. But the main thing is getting to know them and getting to know how fast they fire. How many bullets do they hold? Your MK7 holds the most, at least I believe it does. And your sniper is like the least. It only holds 3 bullets, and then you got to reload. So these are things to take in consideration: the firing speed, how many times you have to reload it, and the color. Don't forget the color. All right. Well, I hope this was helpful, and I hope everything's going good for you guys and your families. And stay safe. And until next time, Grandma is signing out.